This is Georgia 551 with a little winter tip for those that have to put up with this misery. We just recently had a snow and ice event. We had 10 inches of snow yesterday, and we got lucky and only wound up with about 6 in this event. We were supposed to have 14 more. Followed by sleet. As you can see, I cleared off my car, except for the windows. These windows, on the other hand, I had no say. They were clear, and this is what happens when you leave them exposed. They ice up. And as you can see, I left this one covered as well. So why leave the windows covered if you got ice that's gonna be falling? I'll show you what happens. I'm gonna let this car warm up for 15 minutes because I do need to move it. And of course I kinda need to see out the windows. So we're gonna start the car. See that everything's good. Alrighty, she's all powered up. Fully crank the heat. Turn on the defogger for the rear window. And in 15 minutes, you'll see why I leave the windows covered. And I have the regular key with me. So, here it is, just to prove it. Now to switch back to my regular hand. And now you'll see how easy the windows will be to clear 15 minutes later. Alright, it's been 16 minutes. I wanted to get to it sooner, but this rear wheel was completely covered in snow and probably would keep the vehicle stuck. It's been 15 minutes. So the intended purpose was, as you can see, that wheel's still in there. There's nowhere to put the snow. And now, as you can see, when I attack the ice, right where the heater is, it's melted. But this, if you pound on it, you'll form cracks, and you ultimately can get rid of that. But this is what I want you to see. Watch what happens. See? Perfectly clean, ice-free windshield. And let's take a look at this back one. See? No ice to scrape. Versus exposed glass, which you'll need a scraper or a bit of luck to get rid of. So remember, people, if there's going to be snow followed by sleet or freezing rain, just leave the windows covered. Clear the rest of your vehicle. And after 10 or 15 minutes of warm up with the heat fully on, the windows will just come nice and clean and just be wet, and you won't need to deal with a scraper. After shoveling up my spot, the windows are perfectly clean now, being that the car's been running for nearly 25 minutes. 16 of it just sitting there warming up. And even the windows that are covered in solid ice have pretty much melted. And take a look at this. This was not fun. I shoveled that out. One summer. Anyway, that was the tip. As you can see, there's still some ice there. Hope you use it and do well with it.